Hello, it's Average Row, and welcome back to Spider-Man, the city that never sleeps. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I don't even remember when my last upload of the Spider-Man DLC was. It's definitely been at least a few months, I think. I took a short break and played some different games and also started my own Twitch channel, so it's been fun, but I have definitely always had this game in the back of my mind. You guys, if you saw my Let's Play of the main story and the other episodes of The City That Never Sleeps, really, you'll know just how much I love this game and how freaking amazing it is. So I'm really excited to be back in the suit and really finishing it off. It's a bit bittersweet. It's the last episode of our Spider-Man game here. I do plan on playing the Miles Morales game at some point, but to do that, I need a PS5, which I don't have yet. But either way, despite it being a long time since I've played this game, I'm sure it'll all be coming back. You know, I remember saying at the beginning of the previous 2 episodes of this DLC, in the first episode, I was like, oh yeah, it's been a long time. But it's legitimately been a long time since I've played this game. But you'll have to bear with me as I try to remember the context of the story. I mean, I have a general idea of where we're at right now, and mainly the controls as well. I'm probably going to be very shabby when it comes to fighting and whatnot, but oh well. I'm just glad that we're finally back here. So to my understanding, the heist and turf wars pretty much ended on cliffhangers, so to speak. With the heist, we don't really know what happened to Felicia. Supposedly she died, but I'm sure she's going to be coming back in this final episode. And then with Turf Wars, I'm pretty sure Hammerhead's dead. Our friend Yuri, I believe her name is, killed Hammerhead, and but we still don't know where we stand with her, because she's kind of started this dark path now. But what I do know is, if it isn't obvious already, the return of Silver Sable is at hand, which I'm super excited about. It says here, Silver Sable returns to take back what's hers in the exciting conclusion to the City That Never Sleeps storyline. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say other than let's just hop right into it.
Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes.
Oh, MJ, I missed you.
The heist a few days ago has turned into a brutal assault on the city, and the casualties keep piling up. Last night, after almost killing Majiadan Hammerhead,
almost, okay.
Watanabe was forced to administrative
so he's still alive.
Sources say she told the chief, "This won't stop me." Note: follow up on this later. Feels like this isn't the end of her story.
Yeah, she's definitely going off the deep end a bit.
Who was pronounced dead at the scene was revived and escaped custody.
Oh, that's right. I remember they had the little after credits thing.
These men are continuing to target Sable weaponry and vehicles,
forgot about that.
Including something called Project Olympus. From what we can gather, Project Olympus is an Oscorp and Sable-funded initiative.
Okay, I do remember that.
Technology meant to transform people into indestructible super soldiers.
Always with the super soldier stuff.
And insane, and now apparently indestructible. But first things first. Figure out where Hammerhead is hiding. The question is, what are we gonna do when we find him?
Alright, let's do this, guys. It's probably gonna throw us, yeah, right into another mission.
An Oscorp plant. Sounds like Hammerhead's guys are at it again. Got any updates on Yuri?
Nothing yet. You miss her, don't you?
Yeah, we were a good team. I mean, not like me and you, but, you know.
I know. So listen, I've got a source at Oscorp. They're ramping up production of this Project Olympus equipment, which is probably why Hammerhead's men are attacking that plant. The Olympus contract is for Sable International, part of a deal she made with Osborn during the Devil's Breath crisis. And I just learned it's all supposed to be shipping overseas to Symkaria.
Symkaria? Oh, okay.
And also
interesting.
Increasing the bloody civil war. Have you heard about this?
No, I'm not really caught up on international news. We've been a little busy with our own war here in New York.
It's a hell of a story. I'll fill you in when we have more time.
Yeah, it'd be nice to talk about something other than Hammerhead for a while.
What do you think about taking a vacation when all this is over?
Vacation? I'm not sure I know what that word means.
Yeah, I'm with you. But seriously, we both need it. I'll start doing some planning. Let me know what happens to that Oscorp plant.
Will do.
Okay. So a bit of context there. Maybe we'll see Silver Sable somewhat soonish, but she's been dealing with a lot of stuff back on her home turf. Not sure what's going to bring her back over this way. But I guess we're just following up on a potential lead of Hammerhead? Maybe? I got his goons, certainly. Yeah, that looks like the suit that Hammerhead was wearing in our last boss fight with him. Which was super cool, by the way.
Bring it on! Wait a minute. Is this a dance-off? I love those. My turn.
Okay, alright, I honestly don't even remember how to... Okay, dodging is circle. Oh, that was close.
You guys get right to the point, don't you?
Okay, alright, alright.
So are you guys all friends?
Let's try to get our, ouch. Ouch! Okay, yep, there we go. Remember, healing is that.
You might not even know each other.
How do we,
Case, let me introduce you.
There we go.
This is Vinny. Vinny?
Okay, maybe I should take care of this guy.
Why is nobody laughing? Wait, maybe you're not laughing because you guys really are all named Vinny.
Oh, that was like my little upgrade thing.
Nice to meet you, Vinny. And Vinny. And all you other Vinnies.
Nope. Thought I could maybe, web him against the wall without having to do that. Maybe we should heal a little bit. Oh, goodness. Ouch. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, man. How do I get this guy again? Maybe we'll use different gadgets here. I think I remember this working on him. Yeah. Get some good damage here. Oh, I'm out. Oh, let's try to do a little bit better. Was I lying, guys? I definitely need to like relearn my skills here. It gave us like a mini checkpoint. Like the first wave is we're not replaying the first wave at least, which is good. Okay, so I think we're gonna stick with suspension matrix on this guy. That seemed to work pretty well. Oh, we can, I think we have enough bars. Okay, yeah. I could have activated my power, my suit power, to give me more focus bars, and then I would have been able to finish him. Alright, it's coming back, it's coming back. Okay, do you remember Jetpack, guys? I don't think he's new.
Come on, Spider-Man! Let's play Save the Pigs. That's just rude.
Chasing after him now?
Oh, hello, ambush
Oh.
guys. Where'd your buddy go?
What the heck?
No one?
I bet we can't fly through those or
You
something.
just can't hear me over the sound of those jetpacks.
Yep.
Cool jetpacks, guys. Where do I
Okay, I need to take these guys out. I'm definitely gonna activate my suit power,
You know, instead of
so I can maybe do this a bunch of times in a row.
it's much more emotionally rewarding. Maybe you wouldn't be so angry all the time.
Oh, okay, I'll take the big guy out. Okay, doing a little bit better. Oh, I did not. I just launched like 3 suspension matrix in a row. I thought I had like the webs equipped. Alright, I think that's it. For that part at least.
Having fun yet?
Come on.
Hey! Come closer. I dare ya! Now, is that just a regular dare or a double dog dare?
Uh-oh. This is new.
No? so awesome if it was.
Oh, okay. All right. She's back already.
You okay?
Nice. Yeah, Silver Sable doesn't quite care about one casualty.
Long time no see.
Who do you work for?
He works for Hammerhead.
Where is this Hammerhead?
Whoa, whoa! Can't we, like, go grab a coffee and catch up like normal people? By the way, I love your new hovercrafty thing.
Tell me everything you know.
Yeah, I talk a lot better without a gun in my face.
3 seconds.
Just put the guns down.
1,
We really gonna do this? 2, 6, 9, 11, 7, 3.
Come on, Pete. I feel like he could have diffused that situation a little bit better. Oh, what? What? First time playing in months and like I have to friggin' fight Silver Sable?
In, out, in, out.
Tell me where to find Hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together?
This seems to be working.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city. And yet you have allowed this hammer.
Whoa. Alright, man's getting free now.
Damn you!
So
She's back for Hammerhead then?
what happened to you? I thought you were a good guy.
I am good at what I do. But I am not a guy.
Gotcha there. Oh, okay, that was rude.
What happened to you can thank me by not dying?
Yeah, but I feel like we did leave off on a bit of a better sense of understanding of each other, but... Oh, already a new suit, nice.
So guess who's back in town?
Silver Sable, I know.
How did you know that?
It's my job to know things. So I imagine she's here to stop Hammerhead from stealing all her shipments, which is good. Maybe
Okay.
we can team up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
At this point.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna keep looking into the Simcaria story. It's
Screwball?
God damn it.
quick!
Alright.
Before me and my fans die of boredom!
Okay.
This time. Better get there before she hurts someone.
Return of Screwball. Definitely annoyed, yes, but... I'm pretty sure this means we'll finally catch her once and for all. After she's eluded us for the longest time. Now, this also means that the Screwball Challenges are back, and they are freaking difficult. And again, if I haven't said it a million times already, I'm a bit rusty, so it's going to take me some time to get to a point where I can properly, I don't know, properly do them to the point where I can get, I think they're gold or 3 stars or whatever. Basically do them super well and get that 100% completion done. In the past, I've been doing those mainly off screen. I would like do one of each of the different types and record that, but then off screen I would do all the other ones and then get them all 100% completed. And since this is the last one, the last episode of the DLC, I'm gonna try to catch Screwball or finish the Screwball missions before completing the main story. So that means I'm gonna have to do those all off screen, or maybe some of them on screen, depending on how much time I have to record. But I might stream, maybe, question mark? I might stream my attempts at the Screwball missions, depending on how the timing works out with my recording schedule for Twitch, or my streaming schedule for Twitch. But basically, all of that mumbo jumbo is to say that I'm probably not going to include all of my attempts and grinding out of the Screwball Challenges on camera, like recording on camera. At most, I'd stream them on my Twitch channel, but we'll just have to wait and see. But either way, let's go ahead and head over to this first of the last Screwball Challenges. First, though, we can check out the new suit it said we got. Oh, it's the last suit. Would you look at that? We got all of the suits. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Some of these are still kind of grayed out. It's hard to tell, but I think it's only these two that we haven't gotten yet. That one looks like the Amazing Spider-Man, the Andrew Garfield suit. That one I don't recognize. But this one here, Aaron Aikman armor. That might be a reference to like a different version of Spider-Man in the comics. I'm not really familiar with the Aaron Aikman Spider-Man, but looks pretty cool. A little bit cartoony though, so probably won't ever use that, at least not on screen here. Yeah, we are looking at Screwball, so let's go ahead and start it.
Well, if it isn't my favorite bug-themed superhero, ready for season 3?
Not really.
Aw, turn that frown upside down. We're bringing joy to millions of fans. In fact, I've got big plans this season. If we hit 50 million followers, I'll throw an exclusive party for my loyal fans.
Okay.
Huge party, huh? Sounds like the perfect opportunity to shut her down once and for all. Better keep playing along until that party.
Alright, bomb challenge. If I remember correctly, the bomb challenges, at least the previous versions, she like planted some bombs across a certain area, and we had to defuse them all before they all exploded. So let's go ahead and just try it.
Screwball is at the party. Hey, don't leave! I just got here!
Hey, Spidey, you know what blows? Half the city if you don't find all the bombs. Ha!
Yeah, this looks a little bit different.
I really need to shut this stream down. But first, bomb duty.
Okay. We'll try our best. We'll try to at least get
Screwball's
silver.
fans are out of control.
Whoa, there's a lot of them. Okay.
Get warmer! OMG, you
Oh, ground strike. Okay. Definitely gonna have to do that. Okay, use photobomb targets to earn bonus points. Yeah, I do remember the photobombs, but how is this working? Activate this photobomb by throwing the explosive at the highlighted target.
everyone! We've got a photobomb coming up!
Okay.
Wowee! We're posting that one right now!
I'm not sure the most optimal path, but we'll go ahead and go this way.
It could be too late! What are you doing? It's right there!
Oh. Oh, it's right here.
What? You think they're just gonna leave it out in plain sight?
Definitely not doing too well. I can say that much for sure.
What a great shot!
Oh man, maybe I should have gone to that one first. Oh well. This one is probably gonna have to be the last one. Oh, it's in a vehicle? Come on now. Dude, that adds like a whole air of unpredictability that I don't think we've seen in this before. Oh! Dang it, messed it up.
Long time no see.
Damn, we only have 25 seconds. We're definitely not gonna finish this. Where's the bomb? Right here?
Gotta find the last
Okay.
bomb.
Stunning!
Yep, definitely gonna fail. Sorry, people are about to die in 10 seconds.
What the fuck?
Get warmer! Scorching hot!
Okay, this was solid. Solid start.
Stunning! Are you a professional?
Okay, then we'll go get the one on the lower part over this way.
Shot! You are on the right track. What are you doing right there?
And then we'll go after this truck.
Yes!
Doing really well, I think.
Fire!
I need to follow that truck.
Oh, nice. No time wasted so far, I feel. Okay, hit that. Come on, gold. Give me gold. That's gold.
Is it sad that I find value?
Yeah, look at that. All right.
Because I really do.
I knew there was a reason some people call you the amazing Spider-Man.
That was almost a compliment.
Hey, MJ. Sorry we got cut short earlier. I had to deal with Screwball. Again.
You seem to have a lot of women in your life lately.
Ooh.
Except for you, of course.
Yeah. Had to correct yourself.
No? Unless you want me to think you're challenging, in which case you, challenge me in all the right ways.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, expert save. Expert
Hammerhead's
save.
plans, and I'll call you when I find something challenging.
In the meantime, I'll swing around the city and do some Spidey stuff.
Okay. Why don't we just go ahead and head over to this combat challenge? Let's at least get, let's see, bomb, combat, it says gadget. Ooh, that's going to be fun. The gadget ones were always the most interesting in my opinion. But we'll head over to this combat one, see if we can at least get silver, and then hopefully by then MJ will have our next story mission available for us.
All units, report a truck driver in distress, financial district.
Could be Hammerhead's guys. Better check it out.
Oh, actually, we have another main objective here. I don't believe this is a story mission, but I think it's another crime. A new type of crime maybe, because I just remember that each DLC episode so far has introduced new crimes, maybe like 2 or 3 new crimes, along with, you know, the ones we know and love. Oh, Miles, let's go! I missed you, buddy.
How are your assignments coming?
You mean school assignments or spider assignments?
Both. But school comes.
He's got spider assignments now?
Caught up on school stuff, working on spider assignments now. But why are you making me do physics and calculus equations? Shouldn't I be practicing with web shooters and gadgets and stuff?
Okay, quiz time. If a pendulum is 40 meters long and attached at a 45-degree angle, how far will the pendulum fall at its lowest point?
11.72.
It's to help him with web swinging, I think.
Matters a lot if you're the pendulum.
What? Oh,
There you go. There you go.
all these equations in your head like while you're swinging through the city?
I have to. And so will you if you want to get good at it.
Wow, I had no idea. Guess I'll get back to it then.
Yeah, now he's interested in the physics. So, spider assignments meaning like, you know, it's still kind of school stuff, almost, but it's to help him with his eventual spider activities. So he's not like fighting crime already yet. So, okay, cool. But yeah, to finish my previous thought, we're probably gonna get more crimes. I think the districts involved are just gonna be like the districts involved in this episode is just gonna be these bottom 4. So, because in the previous ones, I do remember now that it wasn't the entire map. And as you can see, in each district, there's some stuff we're gonna have to do. Probably gonna get maybe a side mission, like a blue objective, and some crimes as well as screwball challenges. But I'm kind of curious as to why there's so many. I feel like there wasn't that many side objectives in the districts during the DLC missions. So we'll just have to see what that's all about. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one, Rio Bravo, probably a new crime, and then follow whatever happens to pop up from there. Likely do the go back to that combat challenge, and then MJ will definitely have something for us by then. Okay, looks like an Oscorp truck.
We'll open it for you.
Leave me alone! Gotta get to that driver before they do.
Keep enemies from breaking into the truck until police arrive. Okay.
I liked you guys better when you were in the waste management business. Yeah, get him! Careful! I heard him call for backup.
Backup? Okay, we can handle backup, I think. This guy just thought he could run right past me. Oh, he's down already. I have a feeling this might have more powerful enemies show up once we start wasting a few of them, so kind of hold off on that. Oh, is someone, someone's about to get through. No, what are you doing? I wanted to web this guy. Oh, I think I accidentally equipped the wrong gadget. Oh, jeez. Okay, why don't we play it safe? We'll go ahead and pop our battle focus here. Get some combos going.
Can you guys tell the next bunch to bring some snacks? Getting a little hungry.
And there's a lot of them. I should probably stick a little bit closer to the truck to protect our friend here. Got some jetpacks flying above us.
Stay with Spider-Man. I'm working on the door.
Nope. The fact that they're so close to the— ouch! That hurt.
Stay back, please.
Oh, okay. Let's try not to fight them in the air. Nice. Okay. Handled that.
These guys sure are serious about stealing.
I like that. I like that. It's a bit more challenging than a typical crime.
Thanks, Spider-Man. That was a close one.
Okay, let's go ahead and mark up our— oh, it's not on the map yet. It's probably around here. I'll just start swinging this way. Oh, there's MJ.
Hammerhead guys are hitting an Oscorp shipping facility near Seaport.
Got it. I'm headed there now.
Question for you. We know Hammerhead stole most of the Sable weapons already, and a bunch of equipment from police lockup. Now he's stealing Sable tech that's bound for Symkaria. Where is he putting all this stuff?
And why is he getting all this, other than just to flex his
Cut
power?
off his supplies.
But maybe he's like planning like a big assault or something.
The city map. See if I can't nail down a location.
Good plan.
Hey, so I've been reading up on the situation in Symkaria. There's a ruling dictator attacking his own people. Apparently Silver Sable's been working alone to arm the rebels and fight back, but she's losing.
Sounds like she could really use the stuff Hammerhead is stealing from her.
So that's why she wants it.
And desperate.
Maybe.
Yep.
I also think that angry is just her default emotion. I'll let you know when I find the
Probably. Okay. Sable's as grumpy as Black Cat is promiscuous, I guess. Yep, we're right here. Let's go ahead and do this. So she needs like that special Sable gear for her domestic issues back in her home country, and Hammerhead's been stealing those shipments. Not sure why he's doing all of that, but that's obviously why she's here. Combat challenge. These have always been very difficult. Not sure why it's not letting me start it anymore. There we go.
Leave? I just got here.
My fans have been looking for a troll whose avatar looked awfully like a Spider-Man suit.
Okay.
I need to put these guys back behind bars for good.
Defeat all enemies before the timer runs
Swing
out.
the band hammer.
Okay. Go ahead and oh, wrong button.
I was gonna suggest a dance-off. This is way more fun. The comments are blowing up. We want more photobombs.
Okay. I think this is a pretty standard combat challenge then, unless it throws another twist. It's a bit of a weird arena here. Let's try not to get hit. Probably gonna get hit in a second here, because I said that. Get the big guy. Come on. I needed that guy to get webbed down. Oh, there we go. That counted. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, the photobomb's still active. I thought it was faded away already. There's so many here. What the heck? I think we're doing okay though.
This stream just cracked 10 million concurrent viewers. We are breaking records here. And faces
I need to get that whip guy before he gets me. Want to get this guy real quick first. Then I'll get this second guy for another photobomb. Just kidding.
That shot is straight fire.
Where am I? Oh, I got a suspension matrix him. That was close. That was so freaking close. So close it was honestly unintentional. I don't mind admitting that. Is that another whip guy? It is. Come on. I think we're doing okay. Hopefully we get gold, but this is definitely feeling at least like a silver performance here. Oh, there's still a guy here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm loving that. 75,000? Come on.
And you thought you were famous before.
Alright, I mean, am I back?
He's back.
I think I'm back, guys. I think I am officially back. Getting 3 stars on a, or what's it called, gold, on our first try. Why don't we go ahead and, since we have our next story objective here, let's see, there's a description. Together but alone. If I don't stop Hammerhead's men, they're just going to continue getting stronger. Yeah, sure wish Sable and I could figure out a way to work together. But before we go ahead and do that, let's just do the final type of Screwball Challenge in this DLC, the Gadget Challenge. See what this one's about. And then we will do the next mission to continue the story.
All units advised, armed suspects have taken control of a hazmat tanker.
Okay, it looks like we have a crime here. What district are we in? Okay, we're in this one right here, so let's go ahead and get this one real quick. I don't think it's a new one. I don't think. Yeah, this is definitely not a new one.
In the entire block. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't shoot near the tanker!
The whip guys have always been tricky for me, but we have yet to have trouble with them. Oh, what? I thought I had my finisher. Alright.
That could have ended badly.
You're welcome.
So, no risk, no reward, I guess.
We are right next to the gadget challenge. Gadget ones were always my favorite, I feel. I also like the web swinging ones, because I do enjoy the web swinging mechanics, obviously, like who doesn't? But when you add a challenge to them, it just makes it that much more engaging, you know what I mean? So, but gadget challenges definitely. Honestly, the combat ones are my least favorite, in my opinion. Because I feel like those are the most similar to each other.
Alrighty.
The viewers have voted, and they want to see more gadget combos. You know the drill, Spidey. Combine your gadgets and get.
Then we got taser web and is that trip mine?
Looks like I got a
Impact web and electric web. Okay, so we'll electrocute them and then web them all, I guess. And then I think we can double tap L1 to quick switch.
Now, finish him.
Is that a Palpatine reference? That's hilarious.
Good, Anakin, good. Kill him.
Comments are blowing up. We want more photobombs.
Oh, photobombs, that's right, that's right. Totally forgetting about that. Okay, let's get you guys over this way.
He's vulnerable. Now's your chance.
I can get this one. Oh, missed it. Oh, that wasn't, he wasn't electrocuted. Okay, we're failing a little bit here. Oh, no more photobomb. Okay. Definitely struggling a little bit on this one.
The comment section is loving that combo.
I need to get another photobomb going here. Oh, I got hit. That's okay. Ooh, don't miss this. Oh, I dodged.
You've got 2 gadgets. Use them or lose them.
Bunch of friendly fire there. Bunch of actual fire there.
This would go a whole lot better for you if you used both of your gadgets.
Well, that's juicy. We're like not getting any photobombs. It was just that one.
Use them both.
good, but I can do better.
Oh, silver. We were kind of close. Let's go ahead and give that one another shot. I feel like I was really rusty at some points there. Okay, already on electric web.
Now, finish him. Smoke Monster 42 asks, can we do another photobomb? Ha! You bet we can! He's vulnerable! Now's your chance! I call that a
Got him.
combo.
Oh yes, they're coming right out of that door. That's amazing. Look at this. Like fish in a barrel. Yep. We could have got 5, honestly.
It's time for a photobomb! You teed him up, now knock him down!
Oh, totally messed that up. There's one, there's one. Oh. Almost got more. That's okay.
It's time! It's time! It's time for a photobomb! Whoa! I'm turning that clip into a gift!
Is this a point blank rocket about to hit me? Okay, we're definitely doing way better, I feel. Oh! Okay, okay. Gotta love those. Dang it, he couldn't even do me the favor of getting photobombed. Oh. Come on!
What if you used both gadgets?
Okay, okay. As soon as I said we were doing really good, we stopped doing...
The photobomb, and now I'm
stopped doing well.
crying.
Much care if she's crying, but I definitely am.
Popping off now.
Almost.
Okay. Oh, so freaking close. I feel like if we didn't flub that last photobomb,
All right, but
we would have gotten that.
doing everything a spider can.
Okay, one last try for this one. Even if we don't get it, we'll just move on. But I mean, I was so close. I gotta give it one more shot. Let's do this.
I'm so neurotic.
Yeah, that one wasn't as good.
Criminal.
That's all right. We'll come back to this one for sure.
Not your worst either.
Okay. Yeah, I think we had a similar one, which was the concussive shot, and I feel like that one was so much easier than this one because it was the same principle of like, you know, I think you had to like web them up and then shoot them with a concussive shot. So the idea of the photobomb was still like blasting webbed up people into the area. You know what I mean? And I just feel like the one with the concussive shot was a bit easier than this one. But we got really close at one time, and I'm sure we'll be able to get that eventually. But we're just going to go ahead and move on here and see what the next story mission has in store for us.
All units, Magia operatives are assaulting a shipment of Sable gear. Incident is ongoing near two bridges.
Alright, we'll go ahead and do this, because why not? Every time. I was swinging for so long and no interruptions, and literally right when we're there, we get interrupted, but I should be used to that by now.
Doesn't look like a friendly conversation. Looking to get cool tech for cheap? You should just wait for Black Friday like everyone else.
It'll be a decent warm-up, I guess.
Heard him call for backup.
Spider-Man! Call it more guys!
Oh wait, I forgot I have to protect the car so they don't get
Can
in.
you guys tell the next bunch to bring some snacks? Getting a little hungry.
Alright, that guy deserves that one for hitting me. Making pretty quick work of these guys. That should be it.
Well, got my cardio in for the day.
And now we can finally go. The reason I did that, you know, I could have ignored it, but eventually I want to, you know, get all the thug crimes squared away. As per usual. You know, don't get me wrong, I'm excited to see Silver Sable and, you know, see more of like what she can do and just work with her more. But you guys know what I'm looking forward to. I just need
Dave, I just got here.
need Felicia, more Felicia. So this is probably a scripted chase, so I'm not going to be too worried with catching up to it. Usually you can tell like by how fast they're going, if you can like actually catch up or not. There we go.
You guys sure seem like you're in a hurry. Probably has nothing to do with all those stolen goods in the back, am I right? I'm sure it's all a big misunderstanding. The police will be here soon to help you return what you accidentally stole. Now stay here while I go help your friends.
Never fails to surprise me how intense those whatchamacallits are.
To that other truck.
Quick time events. The button mashing is really vigorous. Always catches me off guard. But I mean, this is a pretty standard chase, so I'm waiting for something to go awry, I guess you could say. I hit triangle. That is not what I meant when I said I was waiting for something to go wrong. Come on. There we go.
Oh no, you saw me! You win this round, and your prize is a one-way ticket to Rikers. Okay, just 2 more.
I wonder if we could have just like swung all the way to the front. You know what I mean? Should be right here. Oh, cutscene. Sable gonna intervene, maybe? Yep. Speak of the devil. Things were going so smoothly.
She's gonna kill someone.
Don't think she quite cares too much.
Oh no, no, not the park. Sorry, folks. Ridiculously loud.
This is cool.
Coming through.
Never seen it done this way before. They're like driving through like a park and like not on a road. With like Silver Sable like in her gunship overhead. I must have barely got that one. I don't feel like I did that one well at all.
Sable, what are you doing? You're just escalating things. Let me handle the rest of these guys.
Oh, more of those bubbles.
They cannot escape with this equipment.
Oh, great, more of them. Whoa, what are they shooting? You guys really gotta find another line of work.
Timed that pretty well.
Good work-life balance. Who am I to judge?
Man, that's gonna tire me out, dude.
There. Now stop tearing apart the whole financial.
Oh, jeez.
Can't wait to hear from Jameson after this one.
Yeah. Maybe I should unmute him. I remember I muted him like a long time ago. Oh, what are these things?
Guess he's really into modernizing his workforce. Those drones are going after Sable. I should help her, right? Right.
Okay, we'll help, I guess. Got one, I think. Don't think I hit any with those. Here we go. Come on.
And round.
Alright, I think that's all 3 of them. You're welcome. Oh, more, what?
Land on the wing, I could use full flip shooters.
Okay, land on the wing. Moving really fast here. There we go.
Sable, I just want to make it very clear. I'm trying to help you right now. Sure thing. As soon as I take out the rest of these drones.
Oh, there's more.
Hey, Sable, you're all clear now. I'll just assume silence means thank you in Simkarian. Okay, now on to that last truck.
I thought she had a change of heart. But she's like not having any of our business anymore. Come on, Sable, just chill out for 1 second. What's the plan, Pete? Oh god.
Easy, easy!
Where's Hammerhead?
If I talk, he'll come. So you do what you gotta do. Whoa. Look, we both want the same thing. If we work together, we'll find him.
Facts.
Trust me.
Come on.
Right. We work together. Like partners.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Come on. You fell for that? Come on, Pete.
So you'll call me? I am 77% sure she's not a robot.